brought to you by EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson. And the focus here is on division rivals action. What are your expectations from this?
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play. And both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
This is today's fish and chips team. Hugo Lloris is in goal. Sergio Busquets starts alongside Vitinha in midfield. And they go with just one in attack. This is how the visitors start the game.
Well, in this 4-5-1 shape, it will be interesting to see how close the wide midfield players get to their main striker. Will they stay wide or play through the inside right and inside left positions? We'll have to...
Messi! Really solid defending. Well won, but the ball out. Looking to put the cross in. Now, this might be promising. Brilliant defending.
Oh, he showed great awareness there. That was a vital piece of play.
That's a good pass. The assistant's flag is raised. That'll be offside. Great instinct there to cut it out. Well, it's no surprise to see who we focused on as our player to watch in this game. You would presume that she'll play a really big part.
A brace last time out, so no real surprise that we're focusing on her. It was a movement that really did it for me, always trying to find that yard of space, and I expect to see the same again today. She's an outstanding player.
Brilliant work by the man in goal. That's a top stop. It's been delivered, and the attack is over. Oh, gone for it. Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Trying to force a mistake. Excellent progress, and it continues. And that's where it ends. Oh, they've lost it. The attack is over.
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
They've penned them back and pinched it. Chance to go ahead. And there's the first goal of the match. Deadlock broken. And we're back underway at 1-0. Mateus. Opportunity here. And it's there to equalise. Settle in for the rest of this. A great game already. So off we go at 1-1 now. Piero Incapia. And on to Silva. Lionel Messi. Now, there could be something on in a moment, but able to deal with the danger decisively, well defended. Allowed to go a long way with this. A lovely, incisive ball. And there is proof that pure force isn't always the answer. It needed a more subtle touch. Need to be better with the ball. Good, patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Kolomuani. Played in with that. That has gone out. It'll be a throw. Oh, great work. What's next? And behind it goes for a corner kick. And they decide against playing it in. Setting up the chance. Terrific bit of blocking.
Well, you can't underestimate a block like that.
Sergio Busquets. And it's given away. Robinson. to take the lead. Still trying to find the space. Oh, against the bar.
Well, you sense the goals coming. They're getting so close now. They just need to take one of these chances.
Hold on, good opportunity. They were coming at him quickly, but the keeper was ready.
Great play, good shot and an excellent save. That was good football all round, wasn't it?
Played into the box. And the pressure pays. Now to switch up a gear. Oh, chance here. A vital block. Oh, the flag's up. That will be offside. Gabriel Martinelli. Onto Kolo Muani. Moving forward under no real pressure. Now it needs a good ball in. Surely someone's got to do something about this. That's a good ball. Doesn't want to lose it now. And kept out. Razor-sharp reactions.
Ah, that should have been a goal, but what a save that was.
But they won't be getting anything with that one. A chance now for a quick transition. Lovely weighted pass. So quick to charge forward, but the keeper's reaction's even quicker.
Well, what a great bit of play that was, including the save.
In the right position to cut out the pass. Busquets. Good work to beat the marker. Genuine chance here. Incredible! How was that kept out? Well, it might have been a chance, but it's come to nothing with that. Martinelli. On to Messi. And offside rules the assistant referee. And fish and chips find room out wide. Vitinha. Oh, a great chance. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. The action resumes. Let's see what this half brings. They found a way through. And that's two for her today. A superb performance. They can't contain her. So it's 2-1 as the ball gets rolling again. Jordi Alba. Oh, they've nicked it and can now push forward. Oh, great work. What's next? Oh, penalty! What a huge opportunity this is to extend their lead. And a yellow card follows the call.
Yeah, both decisions spot on for me.
This for 3-1. It's back off the bar. A corner now then, and a good chance to go further ahead. Delivered into the box. And there's the hat-trick. She'll be taking the match ball home. Off we go then, 3-1 the score now. Martinez. Good work to beat the challenge. Well, they wouldn't let him get away that easily. Claudia Pina. And the referee sees that as a foul. Free kick to come. This could get interesting. Now, this could be costly. No way through. Possession lost. The ball is lost, and the chance has gone too. Well, they could get caught out on the break here. Terrific chance. Good save from the keeper. They're making a change here. Over it comes. Strong hands rising high to gather under pressure.
Well, as those stats tell us, their attacking play today has been exceptional. Defenders have come out at the right time, the midfielder completely dominated the game, and the front players' movement has been excellent.
This is looking good. Now what comes next? Good ball in behind. The ref makes the call. It's straight to the spot. But no card shown.
Well, lucky to avoid a booking there.
And it's in. A show of composure from 12 yards out. So off we go. 3-2 the score now. Jordi Alba. Great instinct there to cut it out.
Well, they're showing a completely different approach to this game here. Rather than passing through the centre.
Chance to level things. Stopped at the last. Chances don't come better.
He really did do well there.
Mateo. Some useful room on the wing for fish and chips. Looking to create an angle. Able to skip past there. Well, he wouldn't let him get away that easily. Really nicely played. What can they do with this now? Messi! Game on! 2 goals down and totally outplayed. But they've turned this match completely on its head. So all square once more. Is there to be more goals here? We've got 20 to go in this one. And that has stopped any potential danger. Fish and chips now going through the gears. Puteas. Oh, should score. Oh, great tackle. Goal saver. Gordon. He's in here. And it's in. They look dead and buried. But this is truly one of the great comebacks. Can they see this out now? We're back underway, and it really is a race against the clock now. Jamal Musiala. Ball one, well read. Martinelli. And on to McAllister. Could take things forward a notch here. A promising move stalls. They might get caught on the break here. Ryan Cherki. Ola Aina. And it's pinched, read his mind there. Fish and chips showing good width here. Well, this is a superb run. Genuine chance here. Oh, fantastic defending, just as it was looking threatening. Setting up the chance. Some good work by Fish and Chips to win the ball. Opportunity now, and they've done it. Level again, with not long to go. We're back underway and can only wonder what on earth we're going to see next. On they come, edging closer to a piece of late drama. 5 minutes to go. And that's been overdone. It's behind for a goal kick. Jordi Alba. Adeyemi. Good vision. Oh, it's a nightmare for him, that. It looked a really good chance to score. Gabriel Martinelli. Struggling to keep the ball there. And that one's gone out. Throw in to come. Jamal Musiala. There is the final whistle, and very little to split the two sides when all's said and done. What are your thoughts on the away performance here?
They
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have alongside me Sue Smith, the former England attacker, who'll provide all the technical and tactical analysis. And what we have coming up for you is action from foot rivals. How do you see this one going?
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well...
Oh, hang on, Sue. It's a chance. Well, I don't think any goalkeeper would complain about a real lapse by the keeper. Oh, there it is! The mistake punished to the maximum, and the goalkeeper left distraught. Huge error. Cambiasso. Chouameni. Well, they lost custody of it. On she goes in possession. Can she pick the right option? Very effective pass. And possession changing hands.
Yeah, they had great shape out of possession there, didn't they?
Ikoma Loiso Penda. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Claudia Pina. Oh, that's an interesting pass. A stunning piece of goalkeeping.
Yeah, that's a real confidence booster. Just knowing your keeper can handle those crucial moments.
Really getting stuck in. And teammates around him. Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper is happy to claim it. Bonmati couldn't keep the move going. Aitana Bonmati. Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Super pass. Can she score? Determined defending. Well, a marvellous challenge there, but corner given. And a short corner, let's see. Deciding to go inside. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Yeah, that looked really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Oh, danger here. Oh, it might be. Brilliantly blocked. There to take it away. Well, that was incisive. Chance for Di Maria. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. And they'll get ready for the throw-in.
Well, that was such an important save. Trying to claw back a 2-goal deficit would have been so difficult. Maybe a turning point in the game.
Surely the equaliser. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment. Usually plays keep ball better than anyone, Busquets, but not then. And unable to keep the ball. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? To put them in front. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging.
Oh, I thought they were in there. Shut that down well.
Trying to open up the defence. Still doable. And offside, unfortunately. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. And she's made the timely run. And somehow he's kept it out.
Oh, that's strong goalkeeping. Didn't overcommit and made himself hard to beat.
Real chance. Oh, and couldn't convert.
As you can see from the stats, they're playing the ball around really well. The movement and the interchanging in positions have been good.
Oh, wait a minute. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, but you have to praise his reflexes.
Untidy in possession. Well, possibilities in the centre. Could be dangerous. And using his body to good effect. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. Going short.
Well, they haven't had too much to cheer for a while, but a goal here would be huge.
And an astute piece of defending. And they might forge ahead. Oh, what a save! Well, a short corner here. Intelligent ball. Now Jordi Alba. That's a good-looking ball. Good-looking move. Well, he stopped them just when they looked menacing. Now can she get on the end of this one? She's in! And a goal it is to put them in front again! No less than they deserve! So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Camavinga. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Nicely played. Terrific piece of anticipation. And with that, the first half draws to a... So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Claudia Pina. Oh, surely! Oh, might get to it! Oh, what a stop! Favouring the short one. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. Chance for Di Maria. Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Oh, it's a wonderful save. It comes at him quickly, very little time to react, but he just manages to keep it out. It's great goalkeeping.
On to Greenwood. Flowing here. Really fine piece of defence. This could level it. Oh, what a sequence. Bad error. Great save. And still they lead here.
Well, a mix-up at the back and the attack was in. That was almost a very costly mistake there.
Chouameni. Can they square the game? Oh, he wasn't necessarily favourite to win that challenge. Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Can he find the right pass? Oh, nicely played. Now, perhaps they can counter from here. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Oh, this looks useful. Well, it wasn't a million miles away, was it?
No, it was close. Decent effort that. Just need to keep plugging away and surely the goal will come.
Well, there we are. A more than acceptable first-half performance from her. What have you made of what she's put into the game so far?
Yeah, she's had a good first half.
Oh, Sue! A chance! Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. Greenwood. And finding their flow. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Could be a chance to break. That's a nice ball. There it is! The goals keep coming. No stopping them today. Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. My name is Derek Ray and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And what we have on the menu is action from the Division Rivals League. What are you expecting?
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those back...
Shaping to shoot. And no problems at all for the keeper. And here's the starting lineup for City. Wojciech Szczęsny begins in goal. Ricardo Carvalho plays alongside Laura Georges in central defence. And in attack, Cha Bum-kun starts with Heung-min Son. Son! And saved by the keeper. Playing it in. De Jong. And the ball back with City now. Must be. Oh, a sensational stop.
Yeah, what a save that was. Brilliant reflexes from the keeper.
Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that. Aitana Bonmati. A really good pass. Real chance. And great work to confuse the defender.
Yeah, so good to watch.
Happy to shoot. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Sergio Busquets. Oh, great attacking play. Son! An incredible block. Putting it out of play for a throw-in. And teammates to play it to. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, let's get more details on the injury situation from our pitchside reporter, Jeff Shreves.
He landed really awkwardly on his shoulder there and is in some discomfort. But he's a tough cookie. I think he'll stay out there.
Cheers, Jeff. Promising pass. Super pass. Textbook defending inside the box. Decent pass. Adama. Cha Bum-kun. Might be a chance here. Oh, that's a fine save. Foiling a real chance. Oh, I read it really well. That's a good-looking pass. Decent chance. Oh, body in the way, crucially. And flag raised, offside.
Well, that was always going to be offside. He just needed to hold on to the ball that little bit longer.
De Jong. And a timely intervention. City pushing forward with options available. Oh, that's how to defend.
Well, defending doesn't get much better than that.
De Jong. And he has options available. That was going in. Bonmati. Just the challenge that was required. Adama. Son.
Well, as you can see, it's been all City over the last 15 minutes, and their passing patterns have created numerous chances. They surely must extend their lead soon.
Can she deliver? It was on its way in. Jabum Kun. And possibilities here. Well, they're allowing him to run and run and run. Well, passing moves like this will keep confidence levels up. Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. Oh, it's on! And a goal! They've added to their lead. Much needed security. Intercepting it intelligently. Nicely constructed. Could be dangerous. De Jong. Deftly defended.
Yeah, that really did stop the move in its tracks.
Badier. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. De Jong. And he read it well, intercepting it. Oh, good idea. And out of play it goes. Throw in coming up here. Badier. Good run, very much in control of the situation. And let's give credit to the defending. What a magnificent pass. Quite clearly offside. And conceding the throw-in. Shah. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. The first half here comes to an end. So back underway here into the second half. Rafa. Perfect challenge. Must be. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. Rafa. Intercepted effortlessly. Cha. Pina. Good through ball. Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
A really good pass. And did just enough defensively. And that will be a penalty. Well, there might have been a case for a yellow card, but the referee didn't see it that way.
Well, Derek, it's a foul, yes. A penalty, absolutely. But
Oh, in it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him. A lopsided contest, 4-0. Bonmati. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now. Williams. Now Son. Too easy. Far too easy. Taken away from Son. And a free kick given. And he's hit it with authority. Well, considering the position of that free kick, that was an outrageous effort. So close.
well, it's a great strike, but just not quite the accuracy he was looking for.
Son. Very quick thinking there. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Oh, nice ball over the top. And over the byline it goes. So goal kick coming up here. George. Son. Opportunity it is. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of that performance. Terrific block there. Beasley. Now Son. Williams. Chance to finish. Ready to fire. And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is the former England international Sue Smith. And we're getting ready to bring you foot rivals action. What might we see today?
Well, I'm sure both managers will have given them their final instructions. Go out and give it their all. Hopefully, that'll be enough for a positive result. I'm looking forward to this one.
And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Frankie de Jong. Intelligent defending. That's a lovely ball. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Sergio Busquets. Looked as though there might be a threat, but not so in the end. Good defending. And Iran, can he finish? Oh, the penalty's been given, and it's not what they had in mind. It's falling apart for them. Well, he's avoided a booking, but the complaints continue.
Yeah, and I can understand the frustrations. He's lucky not to get a card there.
To make it 2-0. Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target. So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Sergio Busquets. Claudia Pina. Went in strongly, decisively. Is this the moment? And it's in! This game very much back on as a contest. This could be the equaliser. Oh, that's a goal at the wrong end. Well, it's every defender's nightmare. An own goal here. Frankie de Jong. Losing possession. A highly significant occasion for Sergio Busquets, who today marks his 100th appearance for the club.
Yeah, it's not always easy when you sign for a new team, but he's settled in so quickly. You can see he gets on with his teammates and he enjoys playing this style of football. What a great achievement for the lads.
Can they forge ahead? Oh, strong hand on the ball. Lizarazu. Well, spot on with that challenge. And getting around her opponent wonderfully. Can he? Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback and a half. Well, the action underway once more, and no shortage of entertainment. 3-2. And it's a quality pass. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
How close was that? It looked like he was going to be through on goal, but he's just offside. I'm sure he'll keep making those runs, though.
Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. In behind for him to chase. Well, he's certainly not alone. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. No let-up here. Oh, chance! Oh dear, up a dead end. It was promising.
Yeah, and he stopped that one in its tracks, didn't he?
Said Al-Owairan. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Can he get them level? Went in strongly to win the ball. Bellingham. Well, patient passing could be the key to bringing themselves level. A goal! Real excitement. A back and forth type of game. Now they're level. So the ball rolling again at 3-3. Aitana Bonmati. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Sergio Busquets. Oh, great vision. And the decision is one of offside here. Now a decent position. Oh, got into position brilliantly. And still looking for space. And dealt with smartly. He read it quicker than anyone. Claudia Pina. Well read to put an end to that attack. They're relying very much on their passing game in a bid to take the lead. Could be! Goal at her mercy. To put them in front. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. And losing possession. Really getting stuck in defensively. If you're wondering about stoppage time, 1 minute to be added on. What can he do with it now? And the chance slips away. That is that for the first half here. So into the second half, and it would take a brave person to predict the outcome of this one. And possession changing hands.
Oh, that's exactly what you need. Standing firm, not giving an inch.
Brilliant pass. And just like that, broken up. And a throw-in it's going to be. Jordi Alba. That's a good-looking pass. Must take the lead here. Oh, my word. There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Oh, danger here. Al-Owairan. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. That's a lovely ball. Can he find the right pass? An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. They take it short. Did well to push it past their opponent. Well, trying to build a head of steam. Another corner it'll be. And deciding to go short with this one. Well, spot on with that challenge. And they might forge ahead. And a goal! Just like that, they're back in front.
Well, here we can see it again, and he does so well to skip past his marker. That's what opens up the opportunity, and then cool as you like in the finish.
Well, how about this? 4-3. Jude Bellingham. On to Pepe. Well, there to intercept.
Yeah, he was on to that before it even happened.
Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? But timely defending when it mattered. Ljungberg. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Trying to tee it up. Oh, to level the match. Goalkeeping of the highest order.
Yeah, he didn't have long to react, but you have to praise his reflexes.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Well, it clearly was deflected, so it will be their throw-in. Vicente Lizarazu. Well, it was almost the ideal pass, but out of play it goes. Gundogan deserves credit for winning the ball back. Chance to do damage. Good looking move. This could level it. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Now options are plenty. Well, disappointing end to the move. And he takes it on! Taken by the keeper without any fuss. And danger averted. Well read. Well, we're inside the final 15 minutes. Jude Bellingham. Danger building. Oh, it's there for her. Oh, surely. He had to score, and he does.
Well, if we watch this again, it's an open net. They're not... always as easy as they look, though. Sometimes you overthink the finish. He certainly didn't.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Really good build-up, but no end product. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Well, he's certainly not alone. Oh, a chance! And they produce the arrears. You never know. They still believe in themselves. Nicola Pepe. Alba Redondo. They're racing away here. That is a magnificent run. And in the right position to read it. Well, that challenge was far from clean. Well, there's still scope for late drama here. 5 minutes left and just one goal between the sides. Chasing this game, desperate for a leveller. Now the counter-attack looks on. Well, they promised much on the break, but ultimately delivered little. Redondo. No. Opportunity it is. Keeper did his job to begin with. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
Well, looking at the replay, this is a really good initial save. You've got to feel sorry for him that the ball falls to an opponent. I'm not sure he could have done much more, to be honest.
So back underway. This is extraordinary what we're witnessing here. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Well, the threat could be there. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, a sensational save.
Yeah, it is. What a fantastic save that is. He shows great power and agility to get to it. Certainly one for the show reel.
And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, positioned here on the commentary gantry, and alongside me at the microphone is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is foot rivals action. What are your expectations for today?
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Let's have a look at the initial 11 for the visitors. David De Gea starts in goal. Virgil van Dijk plays alongside Sol Campbell in central defence. Frenkie de Jong plays alongside Piotr Zielinski in central midfield. And the idea is to have just the one striker up there trying to pose problems for the opposition. Free kick is what's been given. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Trying to really get at the opposition here. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. A real defensive commitment there. Zielinski. And possibilities here. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. It's all getting a bit frantic, isn't it? Thoughtful play to give them the advantage. Thwarting him. Well, she's such a special player with terrific vision, and it stands to reason she'll have a key role to play here.
Well, there's no doubt about it. She's a good technical player. She can see a pass, she can beat a defender, and she's good in tight areas. She'll certainly be a...
Oh, they might score here, Stuart. Oh, fine. Stop. And time for the change now. And behind it's gone for a corner. Tremendous challenge. Promising attack. That's well read defensively. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, that is a top quality piece of goalkeeping. Zielinski. And a good looking ball. Dispossessed by Campbell. Zielinski. Pulisic. Fine pass. Oh, mischievous attempt. Oh, a finish of real class. No wonder he's celebrating. Take a bow. Well, going to work and beating her opponent. And a precise challenge just when it was required.
Brilliant defending at such an important moment.
Alex Balde. Bonmati. In the right place to cut out the pass. Frimpong. On to Williams. Virgil van Dijk. Possession, the most important thing. Zielinski. Corner kick awarded. And let's see if this will help them add to their lead. Who's going to get on the end of it? High quality defending. Plenty of support here. That's a superb challenge. Oh, that's splendid play. Can she level it? Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. And nicely over the top. Big chance. And the goalkeeper, and a penalty it is. Well, when you're behind in the game, you certainly don't want to be conceding spot kicks. To make it 2-0. And slotted home. Well, his heart might have been fluttering, but he didn't show it. A goal from the spot. And possession changing hands. Threading it. And still danger here. And the pass cut out. Real possibilities. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense.
That's really good awareness there.
Throw-ins given. Zielinski. Well, good run this. Now, what can he do with it? Wasn't a very subtle intervention, was it? Well, straight into the meat of the penalty area. An effective challenge. A chance then for the respective managers to address. Teams back in position, second half underway. Rafael Leao. Well, full marks to him for that header, but the goalkeeper did his job. And it's gone behind for the corner. Trying to deliver it accurately. Oh, good save. Excellent header. Well, smuggled behind for another corner. And covering tremendous ground here. Oh, it might happen for her here. A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match. Frankie de Jong. Not made it look routine, but read it well. Frimpong. Frankie de Jong. Chance to do damage. He's blocked it. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own, but nothing comes of it. Could pose a threat on the counter. Well, annoyingly, nothing comes of it. Aitana Bonmati. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Really good defending there.
And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. A lot of space to attack. Is this the equaliser? Oh, a goal! They've done it! Quite the comeback, this! So the ball is running again at 2-2. "30 minutes left for play. And what an opportunity this is for her. Oh, masterful defending to prevent what looked like a certain goal. Rafael Leao. Can they jump in front? And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Sergio Busquets. Oh, the threat is there. But stout defending when it mattered. Frankie de Jong. And finding their flow. That's a superb challenge. And teammates around him. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. And continues his run. This could square the game. And agonising for them. A certain chance to square this game.
Well, you can't get away from it. That's a wasted chance to get back on level terms here.
Rafael Leao. Into the final 20 minutes. Di Maria cutting inside. But really sticking to their task defensively. Good use of advantage. It did look on for them, but not to be. Released it nicely. Good idea. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. So the current scoreline, 4-2. Well, in the final analysis, a bit harmless. Ljungberg. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Ljungberg. Now Busquets. Aitana Bonmati. Really good challenge. Good conditions for the counter. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Nico Williams. Well, they lost custody of it. Bonmati. That's a good-looking ball. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It could reduce the deficit. Oh, an incredible block. And no worries for the goalkeeper. Frankie de Jong. On the ball, Rafael Leao. And defensive play to be applauded. Well, just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages here. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home.